Peace. What's happening, good people? This gift here for Pay Us No Mind, and today we're reviewing the digital distributor Landr. Now, some of you guys might recognize Landr as a mastering service, an audio online artificial intelligence mastering service, right? Because that was their primary focus and still is, right? They're now offering digital distribution almost as an add-on. It's a standalone thing that you can get by itself, but it also comes bundled with their mastering services. Now, usually with bargain digital distribution, which this is, right? A flat fee for like a certain set amount of releases. It's usually buyer beware, right? Get what you pay for, because a lot of times they're cutting costs to present you with that cheap price, right? So it's usually like you're being shorted and through the service, right? Now with Landr, it's probably not the case because they're not living and dying with digital distribution. That's not the focus of what they sell, right? They sell mastering and they have people signing up for mastering. It's just incentive to get more people signed up for audio mastering by bundling services, right? So they might be a bit more upscale, you know, and a bit better, a better pathway towards doing the unlimited distribution thing for one set price than some of the other people or some of the other options that are out there. So we're going to get into exactly what they're offering, breaking it down and everything like that. If you want more information on Landr, like complete details about everything they have to offer and any hidden fees and stuff like that, you know, you can get that in the digital distribution guide. There's links to that in the description box and also in the card. So right now we're going to get into the review. Check it out. Now, looking at what Landr has to offer, right? They're allowing you to keep 100% of whatever it is you make. So they're not taking a percentage of your revenue. So whatever you make, you keep 100% of it. And they have a number of stores they get you into. They get you into a lot of stores, like the stores that they have that they're showing here are just stores that you might recognize, but they get you into this many stores, right? And these are a lot of stores that, man, DistroKid don't get you into, even TuneCore don't get you into. They get you into the 10-cent stores, like those Chinese stores, you know, so they allow you to break into the Chinese market, which is great, right? Now they also provide you with promo links, right? Now the promo links are those, as you can see here, right, the central hub, right, where they have one page that allows you to link to Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, and Deezer, where you don't have to link to those platforms individually, you know. Now the thing with these pages is there's a lot of digital distributors that are now offering this, the promo pages combined with your digital distribution offering. But what makes those pages valuable is the ability to add analytics and remarketing and advanced tracking and stuff like that. And if you can't do that with those pages, then they're not really that valuable. You know, you can pretty much use any service that's out there. You know, you don't really need to use it from your digital distributor. And if you're trying to do advanced marketing and stuff like that, you're going to have to use a third-party platform that allows you to do those things and not this anyway, you know. So this is good for people who are just, you know, putting out music out there and they just want a simple way to, you know, allow traffic people to these different platforms. But if you're doing advanced marketing and stuff like that, this won't do. Now stats I commend them on, right? These stats for this, and we'll get into what the price is, but for this type of service is real good, looks good, you know. That's showing you your top income, top revenue generating platforms. Like, okay, well, if you make most of your money on Spotify, you can see that real easy and simply in a graph, you know, to know where you might want to focus your efforts and your energy, because it's like, okay, well, I'm making most of my money from Apple Music, let me focus there, you know. So that's good, right? Showing you, okay, well, most of your money comes from streams, or most of your money comes from downloads. That's good. You know, telling you how much streams you got overall, you know, where it's not just breaking it down by platform. You know, you can see totally or how many streams you got in total, how many downloads you got in total. So I like their stats, man, you know, with this type of service, because you don't see these types of stats usually with this type of service, right? Now, what they also offer is YouTube monetization, and they don't charge you for YouTube monetization, so you keep 100% of what you make from your YouTube videos. Now, with YouTube, it's YouTube Content ID, you know, so that's when somebody else uses your video, or if you aren't allowed to monetize on YouTube, you can monetize your own videos through them and not have to pay anything, you know, because other digital distributors, some will charge you up to 30% of your revenue. Really, most charge up to 30% of your revenue, and others it's at least 20%, you know, so it's from 20 to 30% of your revenue that a lot of these digital distributors charge. I believe Landr and Ditto are the only distributors that are allowing you to keep 100% of your YouTube revenue. Now, they also offer cover song licensing, right? So if you want to do cover songs, sing other people's songs, they're allowing you to do that, and they're not charging you for that either. That's also free. Cover song licensing is free. They're getting you into specialized stores like Beatport, right? Now, Beatport is a streaming, a download store that primarily serves EDM DJs, mixed DJs, stuff like that. So if that's something that you're doing, then it will probably be great to get your stuff in the Beatport. Now, for EDM DJs and mixed DJs and stuff like that, what comes bundled with the digital distribution offering is free sample packs, you know, and audio mastering. Now, that's not just something for EDM DJs and stuff like that. That's for artists too, right? And you get to set a custom release date, right? So a platform like a DistroKid, they say $20 a year, but if you want to set a release date, it's $35 a year. Landr's not doing that. They're allowing you to set a release date for whatever price you pick, you know, with their digital distribution package. So let's look at their pricing, right? Let's take a look at that. Now, you look at their pricing, and they have $1 a month for $12 a year for 10 tracks, right? $2 a month for $24 a year for 30 tracks, $4 a month and $48 a year for unlimited tracks, right? So you can pay $48 a year and get unlimited distribution. Now, it's $48 a year for unlimited distribution plus YouTube monetization for free also, plus cover song licensing if you want to do that for free also. And they bundle in audio mastering and sample packs, and they get you into stores like Shazam and what else? Shazam and Beatport, right? For this $48 a year, you know, which is really good, man. You know, it's really good. Okay. Now, the thing that I think about with Landr is they offering mastering with the digital distribution, but they don't have a single mastering tier. They have different mastering tiers for different prices. So it's like, what exactly are you getting? What kind of mastering package are you getting for your digital distribution? So we can look at, you know, their mastering packages and kind of like determine that, right? The $48 a year plan with mastering only gives you unlimited lo-fi MP3s, right? Which you can't do anything with. You can't do anything with lo-fi MP3s, right? So, I mean, you would have to pay $9 for every WAV file that you mastered through them if you had unlimited distribution. So it's not free mastering. It's, you know, basically free audio, free mastered audio samples, you know, because that's what lo-fi MP3s can be used for. They can be used for like sharing with people to listen to, but you can't distribute, you know, lo-fi MP3s, and they don't even allow you to distribute MP3s, period. They only accept waves if you're doing their digital distribution. So you would have to have a high quality wave file to do digital distribution through them. So it's technically not free mastering with their plan. You know, that's a little bit, you know, misleading. You know, you see here, if you wanted unlimited mastering, you know, that would be $299 a year. $299 a year for unlimited mastering. But still, the digital distribution by itself is a great offer, right? And I think when it comes to looking for something to be able to do unlimited releases for a flat fee, I don't think you can beat it, you know, for the most part. You know, now you guys can try it out and let me know, you know, how you feel about it. You know, I'm poking around a little bit more. Yeah, these are the smart pages and stuff. Yeah, man. So, I mean, at the end of the day, they also are allowing users to upload 2 free songs and not charging you anything. So you can try it out with 2 free songs, distribute those songs, and if it goes well, then pay for more releases, right? And you get yourself on a release plan and do that. So they're confident in the fact that they think you're gonna like it and that you're gonna find it valuable, and they're confident enough in that to allow you to release 2 songs for free, you know? So, I mean, I don't know what you got to lose with that, you know, so you can try that out, right? Upload 2 free songs, test it out, see if it's something you like, and then move on from there, you know? For those that have used Landr or that use it, you know, and you got a story to tell, make sure you comment below, let everybody else know what your story is, good or bad, so people can get an idea of what it's like to use them, you know, and what they can look forward to and everything like that. As always, you guys can hit me up on Twitter at Payusnomind. You can hit me up on Instagram at real_payusnomind. You can email me payusnomind@gmail.com. Again, if you want to find out more information on Landr, the complete details and the complete rundown, it's in the guide, the digital distribution guide. There's links to Landr in the description box that you can click and go check those guys out. This is Gift signing off. Pay us no mind. Peace, good people. 1.